I'm getting this money no matter the weather. Stacking this cheese, I'm getting this cheddar. Your bitch love me, I'm getting her wetter. She wanna love me, but I won't let her. You know I keep it a stack. You know I'm getting them racks. You know I'm popping tags. Know we getting big racks, yeah, yeah.
Keeping it a stack.
To cut that?
Yeah.
That's an amazing question.
Cutting the ties is cutting ties with somebody is insane.
It's insane. Like it's
honestly cutting ties is
it's so easier. It's so, how do you do that?
Nah, because the thing is,
I
it's
think
like
it starts with yourself always. You know, like I feel like you have to choose yourself.
But like, look, like for example, like cutting the ties is insane to me. Like it's hard because it's like if it's an environment, it's like that place made you. If it's a girl, like there's so many memories, so many build up of everything there. So it's like, how do you leave it? There's some people that just don't care, like, you know.
Yeah.
But if you're a caring person, then it's like, yo, it's like, how do I do this?
I feel like there's so many people, not even with the hood. I'm so sorry. I just mean like with people.
She looks so funny saying it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I like it.
With people though, you know those girls who like, no, like I know, like he does love me. I know. Like,
yeah, like
you know, like bro, literally.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
there's some girls that are delusional. I'm not gonna lie.
For them though, they truly feel like it's the best situation for them.
He boxed me a couple times, but you know, I know he still loves me.
Yeah.
Those girls are just
No, I can't leave him. If I leave him, then this is gonna happen. And it's like, you know, he really needs me.
Yeah,
like,
he really.
like it's nuts.
I rate niggas though that can have girls like that.
Yeah, when I see guys that have girls like that, I'm like,
That's
whoa.
not odd because they're usually psychologically abusive. Like it's not.
Wait, hold up. How you gonna rate?
Not rate. Like,
Yeah, rate.
No,
them.
it's like I know what he means, bro. I know what he means. Just show.
Look at what you have to settle for.
I'm not admiring to be that fan, but I'm just like, wow.
Nah, if
They're usually abusive though. That's honestly
being
why.
Mike, fam. You
They're
gotta hold that when you're
abusive, so
talking.
It works.
they're meant for each other.
Yeah, trauma bonds. Like it's just a lot that goes into that.
So
Super crazy girl and then the abusive guy.
yeah, honestly, but yeah, I guess that wraps that up. So now we're on the next thing to topic: spiritual awakenings.
It's a good one.
Do you know about spiritual awakenings?
I have my own definition of a spiritual
Okay, so let
awakening.
me hear your definition.
I feel like a spiritual awakening is when you like realize you have that shift, like where you realize like. For
Reality
me, it was
check.
like there's so much more than like a physical life. Like I think to
Yeah.
me, like you wake up and like. Yeah, you spread your bed and you're like, yeah, like I'm gonna go play ball and meet my niggas and I'm gonna go chill with my girls, and like you really think like the point to life is to get bread and to da-da-da. Like you're not realizing like the afterlife. You're not realizing like what people are actually here for.
Yeah.
Like you know that we're spiritual beings above all. Like you know, I just feel like I don't
You
know, like
see-
there's so much more to life than just like what you see. What you see is not
Yeah.
all that there is. I feel like people think because I can't see more, then there isn't more. You know, I feel like when you have a
Yeah.
spiritual awakening, you just realize like.
To me, I'm along those lines too. For me, it's like
know?
well, my kind of definition for it is like, you know, like a reality check for you. Like,
An
yo, you get up and you're just like, yeah, like I need change. There's more to life than just doing this, or there's more to work. There's more to me chilling with friends. There's more things, like, you know. Pardon?
Then how do you live?
What do you mean? How do I live?
Like you're saying there's more to life.
Yeah.
Well then what if you stop working? How are you gonna live?
Like there's just more to it. Like I say I'm saving, and I'm just being stingy with my money. Like, you know, and I'm not going out, I'm not doing anything at all. Yo, I need that vacation. There's more to life, more to work. Like, you know, more than just saving. So like that's why I would say like my definition is, and it's like honestly there's a purpose. Like everyone has a purpose, and like you're not just, for me, I strongly believe like there's no way you're just born to just die and that's it. Like, you know, there's something, everyone has to have something to believe in. Whether you don't believe in God or not, there's literally something after, like, you know, everyone has to know what it is, like, for yourself. So, like, yeah, I guess for spiritual awakenings, that's what I have for me. Have you feel like you had one?
I do feel like I've had one. I don't feel like I've utilized it to my best ability, but I feel like I definitely have had one, yeah.
Yeah. So, that being said, like, we see, like, it's very popular on, like, Twitter, Instagram, all social medias, everywhere. Like, you'll see people in their bios with, like, a 444, a 222, Let me. What's your astrological sign or like all that next shit? Like you know what I'm saying? And then there's some people that just put it for show, and then there's some people that actually know what they're talking about. Like how do you feel about that?
About the
Spiritual numbers,
and the
astrology,
numbers and stuff like that.
yeah, healing stones, all of that.
Honestly, when it comes to the numbers, like I can't lie, like they have played a part in my life, like, and they've showed up in such strange, like, you know, in
It's
such strange ways and situations, like, you know, after I lost somebody, like, you know, that's when I started to see 111 all the time, and I would never
And
say
what's
it was
111?
111 is like it's supposed to be like you're finally waking up spiritually. But honestly,
okay.
that's kind of when like I woke up. Like when I lost somebody, that's when all of those things, my spiritual awakening, all of that type of stuff came at once, you know? So it's just weird that I started to see that number like all the time. Like it was just, you know, and I know people are like, of course, if like you say it though, you're going to see it. But it's like, I'm not talking about these things. I never paid attention to numbers at all. They just literally came into my life as soon as I lost like the person I was with, you know? So it's just crazy to me. So I don't know. That's kind of like how my whole path to spirituality started. But I feel like, I think that it definitely is a trend for some people. Like spirituality, I think so many people like trying to hop on a wave, and it's like this is not what this is about at all.
Like
but
it's deeper.
It's deeper, so I don't think that. But I mean, like, you know, to each your own. If you're seeing numbers and they mean something to you, then you're seeing numbers and they mean something to you. You know.
I know a female, like every time she sees these numbers, she's writing it down. Like she goes hard with it. Like hard, you know, every single time she sees 222, she'll write the date. She literally writes it out. This is the date. This is all the numbers that I seen today. Like, you know, she goes nuts with it. And then she tries to like rethink about what she did that day and like what happened that day. Like she reflects on it. I'm like, yo, she really goes deep into it. But like, yo, I'm not even knocking her or getting at her. Like, you know, it's actually mad interesting to me how like deep it gets.
That's really
so I was like, yo, she's the one that really like, me and her would have some talks and like, yo, she really showed me a different way of thinking. And I like that, like conversations that can go somewhere else, like, you know,
not,
and that's just a friend. But like, yeah, shout out to her.
That's interesting. And then with the astrology, I'm big on astrology. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not. I don't just ask somebody for their like sun sign. I'm like, yeah,
bro,
you're like
holla
this.
At a girl and
like,
then
no,
they'll be like,
your chart
what's
is actually very telling.
You'll holla at a girl and they'll be like, what's your sign? Like, why are you asking me my sign?
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't know anything else about your chart. I wouldn't just be like, oh, okay.
Okay, what's your chart? Like, I never understood that. Like, yo, when they ask you for your like birthday, the time, the this and that, like I know that goes into your chart, but what is that? Like, your moon, your sun, like I don't understand that.
You have the top three. It's like moon, sun, your ascendant, like your rising sign, and then you have like your houses and all this. Houses are so I swear, like you guys have you guys done your charts before?
No, so could you do my chart?
I would definitely do your chart.
All right, so do my chart for me.
Accurate, honest to God, like your chart. It's so you just need the time of date that you were born, like where you were born, all that. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, like I want you to do my chart for me.
I'll do it. I'll literally do it. Just give me your time, and then like I'll do it for you. But what's it called? It just tells you your sun sign, your moon sign, your houses. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Like this is definitely foreign if I'm just telling you this. But if you read it, like I promise you, it'll make sense. However, people are like, oh, it's so general. It's not general once you actually do your full chart.
So it's specific.
Your houses are crazy. Like I completely disregarded. You have 12 houses, pretty much. You have 12 houses. So it's like. My 12th house is there's a thing called Chiron. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. That's where your trauma is. Like a Chiron. So whatever your trauma falls in, like whatever house, it's super telling. My Chiron, which is like my trauma wound, falls in Scorpio, which is that's like death. Like Scorpio is revolved around rebirth to death. That's where my biggest traumas come from because I've lost how many people, like, you know? So it told me in my early life, I'm going to lose people. That's where my trauma stemmed from. When I read that, guys, I was like,
so like I don't understand that. So then what are Scorpios, like, you know, like Scorpios are like, in October, no?
Yeah, but like Scorpio, that sign, it pretty much encompasses like rebirth. It's the sign of rebirth and all these things. I don't know how to explain it.
All I know is the best
it's
sign.
Just crazy.
Yeah, so like what's your sign? What's your sign?
Gemini.
You're oh fuck.
June 16th.
June and May. Not gonna lie, the June Geminis are fucked.
Yeah, they're fried actually. Yeah.
June is not even a good month, you know.
What do you mean it's not a good month?
You know what's in June? What? Think about what's in June, and that's not a good month. If you know, you know.
Wow.
We were talking about it earlier, right?
What?
there's definitely a difference between May and June. But honestly, the only sign I don't like is February Aquarius. February
that's my
Aquarius
rising.
females are fucked. Like they're just nuts. Every girl I know that's a female Aquarius and thing, I don't like her.
That's in my.
I have a
top
love and
3.
hate.
But yeah, Aquarius
about
are
me?
weird, bro. I feel like every Aquarius I've met, like they're shapeshifters. They are who they're around. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I've realized about them. Like, do you
Fam,
even?
do you know-
Who are you? I don't. Like,
Yo, I don't like the
sad.
energy in this room right now. You guys are saying you guys don't like
No. I'm
Capricorns.
saying I don't like.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Geminis. I know it's my.
You like your
sign.
own sign.
I don't. I would never date a Gemini though. Like I don't know why somebody would do that.
So
to
what's wrong with a
themselves. I don't feel
Capricorn?
like
No.
that's-
Back onto the Capricorn. All you guys are going nuts with the Capricorn
But,
niggas. and
yeah.
shit. This guy's Cancer, I believe.
Oh, get you out. Get you guys. That sign is
Cancer women are weird, fam.
Cancers.
Cancer women are fucked. But Capricorns, like, what about them? Like, tell me about myself then. Off rip, what you know about Capricorns?
I know that usually Capricorns are very like manager like personalities. Are serious. I feel like they're serious when it comes to finances and stuff too. You guys are.
Yeah, I'm a little stingy. I'm not gonna lie to
You
you.
guys are very stubborn and hard-headed. Capricorns are extremely stubborn.
Fam, you think I'm stubborn, fam?
Oh my god. T-Stacks?
I don't know. I don't think I'm
You
stubborn.
don't think you're stubborn? Okay.
It
that's
depends.
good.
I would pick and choose. I'm like a female, like, you know, a bad female. Yeah, a bad female. Like, you know, I pick and choose. Like, yo, don't touch me. Or, touch me now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What else, Destiny? What else would you say for Capricorns?
I don't know. I just noticed that they tell people about themselves.
Oh, I do. Yeah, you're right. Still. So what's wrong with that?
Hard.
They like watch
Differently.
You nitpick things.
Like.
Nitpicking and stuff.
pass
So what's
my
wrong with
lip balm,
that?
Please?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They look for problems in.
But the thing is, I'm not
everything.
problematic. I don't like arguing. I feel like that's boring.
You guys are
I'll watch you
I feel like you guys
argue.
are debative. Is that a word?
Yeah, you can say
Argumentative?
that. I'm not argumentative. There's a difference. I'll debate, but I'm not arguing with you still. It hurts my head. Like, that's why I can't. You know, all females are annoying. All you guys are annoying, but I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm just not going to argue with you.
Like, let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not gonna out logic me. Like,
Yeah,
let's do
that's
it.
real shit.
And then it's always, oh, you always have to be right. No,
I
just
am. Yeah, I literally am.
I'm a Taurus. I'm a
That makes But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna judge you just off of your.
You're not going to judge
sign.
me. So do you like meet people that don't really correlate with their sign?
Destiny, yeah.
Destiny, what's Destiny? You're a Scorpio?
Your chart, like one year, one sign.
Oh,
I
the
don't
chart's
care
more
about that.
the
It's your
chart's the
chart.
deep.
That's
So
what's telling.
that's what I'm saying.
If I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm not off bad. I'm not like, hi, like, what time
Then,
are you
then
born?
yo, what time were you?
When
What time were you
if we're
born?
Talking, like, huh?
We started talking serious.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
What time were you born?
Yo.
Okay, but that's the thing.
I'll be
How
like,
long? How
ask
long
your
does it
mom
take
if
you to
that's
do
what
my
you need to
chart?
do.
Like,
Doesn't take long. It
What
takes
if
like
their mom doesn't
it
know?
takes me long to understand it.
okay, but like,
it
could you
doesn't
just show
take
me on your phone?
Yeah.
I'll.
You know the time?
Give them a fake time. Then it's like, how
No,
long-
my mom gave me.
Yeah, your whole-
I'm
You know when
12.
you were born?
12:01.
I don't even know when I was
I asked my mom still.
I think I'm 158 or something.
I'm 12:01 night. At night.
12:01 at night.
Yeah. Toronto East General.